By now it's like public knowledge that getting employment in Ghana here is like, unless somebody knows you and they are willing to help you. Not that you know somebody, but somebody knows you and they are willing to help you. Not the other way around. Honey, a chem. I was 2021 or no 2001 then. A chem. Anyway, unemployment is rampant in our country and especially with our health sector. Yeah, I'm talking about our doctors and our nurses. For the doctors, yeah, it's not all that rampant, but for the nurses, it's a totally different ball game altogether. Anyway, a couple of days ago, the GHS, yeah, the Ghana Health Service, opened a portal to recruit nurses who have been home for a very long time, talking 5 years, 4 years. Charlie, imagine finishing school now, but in 4 years to 5 years as a nurse, as a qualified health worker. You have your credentials, you have your training. Not maybe 4 to 5 years, no employment. Charlie, they open the portal for them, say make them registered and enrolled and stuff. Then, God, they posted over 300 nurses to Accra for them to be, distributed amongst the hospitals so that everybody can start working. When they went there, you see, when they were supposed to, nationwide, it's 6,000 nurses, 6,000 health workers that they are taking for them to get employment and start working. It is 300. They posted 300 to Accra, but they allocate slots. You see, so if the slots in this region gets filled, that is all. You can't take any more. Over 300 nurses posted to Accra to go and, be employed in the various defense and health institutions there. They allocated to 122 slots for Accra, and out of the 122, only 30 are supposed to work. Only 30 slots are supposed to take qualified nurses. The resting, which is 92, are supposed to take midwives, my friends saying general nurses, nursing officers. Then kind distance, the variations. Charlie, it be hard. Oh. Watch this video. Like somebody, hey, and they are like the rest are stranded. Imagine you come there and only 30 people out of 300, only 30 people are going to be taken out of all of you. If you're a general, if you are like an actual nurse, only 30 are going to be taken out of 300. How? They are stranded. They are crying. Watch the video.
What are you people doing? You have been here 4 years. And place you. Please do get us. So I will advise that you go home so we get directive from headquarters. No, we cannot. That's one. I'm not saying we are not going to be employed. Since the quota didn't block you, you have registered. We are waiting patiently for them to give us the quota. Now they've given us 30. Fine. If they give us another, then it means we will not add on. But for now, the 30 is exhausted and we can't take any more. When you sit here 10 hours, 100 years, unless headquarters gives us the directive, we cannot. I'm being fair. I'm being fair with you. That's what I'm being fair. So please, let's pray.
Asat, it's unfortunate we have to go back home.
Last, the woman said, "I'll go home and pray, Hajia. Go and pray to your God that they touch the government's hearts, and then we receive orders from above so that we can, expand the slots and cater for all of you." And yes, I there. This 7th December, you see what you can do. I mean, or I don't know. I don't know. People were crying. People were begging the government. Hajia now Obuni, then Hajia went on camera. Hajia was crying. Watch Hajia crying.
Minister of Finance, Minister of Health, Sanko for me and say, won't come boom no moon post. Say, be a bed then. Ye, Juma, also be scanned. Watch now, Cosia. O say, what bro? Oh, who call grandpa on pick it? Yes, sure, more, Ebinum yet the bussy and a course school. Ebinum ye one ma. I am your mamma. Nana ye, Juma. You bet me, I am man. You bet me, I day. To say, Tati, if refie, obey a course school as all these come out because go so near Juma. The one in there is also about my opinion. So, and I was say, or Chawa say, what by your bed? It's a miss, semi go to the good from Nana, I'm so wild. Oh, me about that, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And I'm me and my you move me and my head. Yet to be for into the pastor, sir. Yet you need to the pastor, the party, Ramo. Says a Juma. What if you, sir? What the publication called private hospital cry? Yes, your family, who posting by Mubejai. Into young fire. And the Australian Tiffy. Yes, I said them to say, Sabio, Amaria Fona, Yawari, and the good them. Yeah, Juma. Nana Mako.
You discuss, Charlie. In this hard economy, nobody has that kind of financial freedom. Even if they do, they have other things that they are doing. I mean, they're using their money to do, and you can't expect to become a burden onto somebody. So imagine being a burden onto somebody for 4 to 5 years now. You finish school for 4 to 5 years, you don't have employment. It'd be very sad though. This country, because I want a gangster, it is crazy for you to survive in Ghana. It's a wonder how people survive in Ghana. With the number, with the amount that you'll be paid. Not like say they are fighting for employment necessarily. They are going to be paid some huge sums of money. Paltry sums of money in every mom. And you get your paper bill. But you man cry unye near your was like that small kubonya Charlie unye binye pony aside this canama. Then they expect you to survive. They expect you to survive. How? It'd be very sad. It'd be very sad. Some of them went on radio stations. Some of them were coming from Brun region. Imagine being posted from the Bono or Ahafu region to Accra, and you come there on Monday to come and seek, like for you to get a slot, for you to get a place to work. And nobody cares about you. You go here, you say, Okohasia, you say, oh, Oko meeting, Okohasia, oh, Oko hospital, Okohasia, oh, Oko excursion, Okohasia, oh, Oko sorry. It be bad, though. It's very bad. You came there on Monday, you don't have any relatives there, you don't have any relatives in Accra. You came there on Monday, today is Wednesday. Nobody cares about where you're sleeping, what you're eating, how you're catering for yourself. All in the name of employment. Employment, when I for you, so a kind of science can be. But you just have to be employed, and yes, yeah, a cat.
Yako amoich, ya. Yako a security minus HR around. Ne can't see one pa. Yako top say yako shishan yako almost what to cry. Different person by our so meeting. And today, now, cost war my mui.
Yan cash in German.
Yanteshi. And I am some on slots and into Namoya and some more dada. Munkan chay, Munka be bin chay. Sebia moon posty. Ebia does say, ya bet siasi. Me free beer and a buyer, baby a madam pon. I had day. Ya ba Monday. A hinayada. Mohu rain na. Mobisamu. Ya mumma bianca say na mo de beye. Ya modeshie bi mabusuafo bi man ka say na mo beye na. Ya bisa. Munyi ano. Ye hia adwuma no. Ye kwa adwuma no mu na allowance ni ho. Enso ya bobo sia ko he. Dia na ekoso wo man mu. Dia na ekoso Ghana ya mpem for dia na ekoso. Me bisa say dia na ekoso. My bed na mama parents. Mitie make us say be obi beka say me twantro ade chi ade bedi mpo ayadin age se nyina tru na ma ya aduane na matibi
ye na national service we
adan de na ekoso wo man mu de na ekoso ye mpa inform nyi ya no amo out tie yesu frɛ na boa ye na ya bre ye school fees ne moje ne kwa ye ko school ne kwa adan
mokafa
adan
bitu mwana mo abante bibi kakra bi ho ana edi o makanaye.
Then again, another side of the conversation is sometime back in the past, some people are saying that sometime back in the past, a certain government was in power. And then they said that let us cut your funding so that we can build more hospitals. We can accumulate more hospitals so that when you finished your schooling, you can get places to post you. These people said no. Nah, Charlie, alawano, me pe alawano, fa alawane bra, na mi nkodi, fa alawane mame na mi nkodi, because it's part of my destiny. Fa alawane mame na mi nkodi. It'd be very sad. Short term thinking, the long term. Now, over. I mean, if they employed 122 out of the 300 cry. Look at the number of people that are stranded. And this is not only nurses in Kwao, it is nurses, midwives, nursing general nurses, a whole lot of health workers, nowhere to go, no, just stranded. They don't know their left from their right. It's very bad. The thing is, per how they acted in the past, most people aren't emphasizing with them. That's the whole Alawa issue with them things, Most people aren't emphasizing with them. And when you go on social media, it is evident that people see what they are going through, but they are like, you see, like, look at them, like, look at you, bro, like, look at you. He couldn't think into the future. Look at you, bro. Let me read some of the comments. I pity her, but you guys chose Alawa over employment. That was from Banter Center. Okay. This is Ura Jr. JM canceled the allowance so that he could build hospitals for you, so that after you will be posted and start working right after school. I'm sure that liar never did, because if he did, you wouldn't have been here. Mahama is a big fraud. I don't know about that. Samasan, place a ballot box between these two nurses. The government will still get a vote. Oh my God. This is from Mark Popo. Very heartbreaking. The MPP administration always focusing on the short term with their policies and not the long term. Because if they really planned well, posting of nurses wouldn't be a problem. For all you know, the slots have been sold or given to relatives. As someone saying, vote out the MPP. I mean, I'm not here to do politics, so I can go do whatever you want. Here's on Chief. This from Kwesi. I think it's about time the government puts some limit on the number of people who are being admitted into nursing schools. I think they are becoming too many, and the government cannot absorb them. True, because these are nurses from like 4 years ago. Omokra umunyenya employment. So think about the ones from 3 years ago, the ones from 2 years ago, the ones from last year, and the ones who are going to graduate this year. No wonder people are running out of the country. It be bad. It's very bad. Some people are also saying that they are slots. They just want to stay in Accra. But there are slots and job opportunities in other remote regions that people need them. But then they don't want to focus there. They want to go and stay in Accra. And if they really wanted employment, they would find ways and shift their posting from that place, which is saturated, and go to the remote places to work. That is another side. What do you think? Okay, this is from Angel Michael. Went to Achimota Hospital yesterday, and I think the stroke ward said like they were complaining of only one nurse available when it's night shift, yet nurses day house. Charlie. So right now you don't know if it's like a Juman in anyone. I say they don't have money to pay them, or they are monopolizing the work and giving it to their relatives, or in some for the year Jumano, because it's strange. Ghana there anything can happen. We were here and somebody was building an imaginary school in the air. The school was in the air. You know if you catch the school, you know if you catch anybody in the school. Ghost school, ghost pupils, ghost teachers, ghost headmaster, and somebody was collecting the money into his pocket. So I won't be surprised if maybe some news article comes out and it's like many nurses have been employed and they are currently working. They will show us pictures, they will show us videos, and then it will be like, nah, that's not what's actually happening on the ground. Somebody is just employed everybody in their minds and they are collecting their pays into their pockets. Who knows? Anything can happen in our country. A country where we can build an imaginary school in the air. Anything can happen. Yeah. But anyway, December 7th is around the corner. For a nurse out there and you watch this video, you are an incoming nurse, you are an outgoing nurse, any kind of nurse that you are, health worker in general, just advise yourself. But that doesn't mean that you're advising yourself and it's going to change within a few weeks after you vote. Anyway, your vote is just here. Like, this is your power. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share the video with a friend. Subscribe. I beg you, subscribe. Thank you for watching.